This is a quick movie showing you how to use software alignment inside Image Pro Plus with a dual view or wavelength splitting device. If I press button 1, I just open up my macro driver here, so I can just say I want to use the camera driver. And now we can see a live image, and you can see that I have on the left hand side, I have one channel, on the right hand side I have another channel. If I had a quad view, I'd have 4 channels in place here at the moment. But the aim of this little dialog here is to allow us to set up and align future sequences. So the first thing I'm going to show you is snapping a single image. So I'm just going to press snap and stop the preview, and let's just go through an alignment. So obviously we try and set these things up ourselves by moving mirrors and prisms, and we have controls on the dual view itself, and all of those can be walked through by using the hardware alignment wizard, which will put on a variety of different grids and lines so you can set that up. It's all very straightforward to do that. The other thing that we can do is calculate software alignment. So what we'll do first of all is we'll just say calculate software alignment, 2-way splitter or 4-way splitter. Well, we've got a dual view, not a quad view, and we've got it orientated left to right, not top to bottom. So we're good to go. And what this does is it goes out and it calculates here what the shift is. So how many degrees of rotation we have between this grid pan. We obviously have a lot of contrast, so it's quite easy to work this out by using Fourier maths. So we know we've got a shift of x and y by 7 pixels in each direction. So you don't actually have to get it spot on every time. It's quite nice in the dual view. Obviously, we can pull it in and out using the bypass mode. Quickly put the slide on, do your alignment, and then any sequence you use afterwards will be aligned based on this parameter. Okay, so we would normally just come in here, say align images, and what we can do here is actually now say, well, we actually know what we're doing. We've done this before, so we can load a previous alignment. Okay, so we have all the different ones saved here by date, or we can just say okay, and we'll use the alignments that are in here, which is the one we've just done. So now I've got my aligned images. Just to show you that they are aligned, what I'm going to do is just tint them. So I'm just going to say, let's make the first one red and the second one green. So now I've got a composite image here. I'm just going to make the red a little bit brighter, a little bit more contrasty so it's a bit easier to see. And let's just zoom in to this little area, say here. Now I can turn off the green and still see the red. Turn off the red, maybe give the red a little bit more. And we can put the green on top of it, so on. So you can see it's aligned pretty perfectly. If you need to, you could make a modification by shifting the register either way, but its alignment was pretty spot on. Now, what I would do is I'd swap, I'd put my own sample on now. I would then go and take a movie. So let's try that. Let's just set this up and take a movie of, say, a sequence of 100 images, or 10. We'll go with 10, it's a short day. So I just press, take them as quickly as possible, snap. Okay, just close my camera driver. Now I've got a whole movie. Okay, not much happened in that movie, but it's a movie nevertheless. Now I just say align images. Again, we can load previous, but I know it's the last one, so I can just say okay. Okay, and now I've got my 2 movies here, which I can play through time simultaneously. And even we can link them and zoom them in at the same time. And we can even see the wobble of my standard office bench working. Okay, as I say, the only other thing in here is the hardware alignment wizard, which will take you through the process of making sure you've done the best job before you start. It's quite easy to use it without doing a hardware alignment, but to get you in the right place for setting up first time, that's probably worthwhile, and then using the software alignment afterwards. Okay, that's great. I hope that helps, and we'll look at intensity over time measurements in other movies. Thanks.